Over a series of 3 nights in December 1980, an extraordinary series of UFO instances took place over Rendlesham Forest between 2 United States Air Force bases. This was not some vague sighting of lights in the sky, but a controlled landing and a takeoff. The UFO was tracked on military radar and left physical evidence at the landing site, including damage and scorch marks on the trees, indentations in the frozen ground, and abnormally high levels of radiation. The UFO was seen by dozens of military witnesses, including the deputy base commander. The object fired light beams at some of the men, and later into the weapons storage area, where some of the military personnel based there at the time alleged that nuclear weapons were kept. And so it began, what would turn out to be one of the best documented and most significant military UFO incidents in history.
It's brighter than it has been.
Yeah.
It's coming this way. It is definitely coming this way.
Action, folks. That's a clapper to get him in the sync. Right then, folks, yes, we're in Rendlesham Forest and we're waiting for Steve.
Number one fan
to turn up. And yeah, it's a hot day, folks.
What hats? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna go. Should I go for mine?
It's getting a bit mental.
Not sure this isn't more of a winter hat though.
Carnival hat. Bloody hell. So yes, we're in Rendlesham Forest. We're going to be tracking the real UFO investigation. What really happened? Because when it was last year,
If it did,
that video was a shambles, wasn't it?
you took us to the wrong place.
Yeah. The museum, sculpture, art, or whatever it is,
It's in the wrong place.
it's in the wrong place. So I don't know what they were getting at there.
Well, they couldn't put it in the right place because it's in someone's field, isn't it?
Well, no, it's in the forest still.
I thought it was.
No, that's where they ran across. We're going to get to that, folks. Waiting for Steve, wherever he is. Christ. Got the lot. Here he is.
How do you know?
It's him.
How do you know?
It's got to be. Oh, look at that. Does that sound healthy? Is that him? Is that him?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. There he is, folks. All right, mate. You got your hat?
Huh?
Got your hat?
No.
Uh-huh.
Your hat, didn't you?
No, I don't really wear hats, but I totally forgot anyway.
Welcome,
I've got-
Steve. Welcome.
Bonjour. I have got a snood, just in case. I can always put that on my head, can't I?
Yeah, we're only joking. This ain't really our hat, folks.
Where did you find them? Down the road? Oh, is that Jazz?
Yeah. It's gonna be. This is overgrown since it was last year.
Was this where you came?
Let's keep going.
No,
folks.
hang on. Get your phone. Because if you remember, it's not a straight line from the car.
I'll stop sharing.
It's here now.
Alright, so yes, we are going to do a daytime walkabout, folks, have a look, see what's happening, and then later on we're going to hit the forest at night, do the exact location where the UFO landed in December 26th, 1980.
Came for Christmas.
Yeah.
After you.
It's like something like, I was conflicting on time. Someone said 2 AM on
Well,
the 26th, and then someone else said...
Penniston lost 45 minutes, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a clearing of the trees there. I suggest we sort of.
I would have gone around that way.
Well, look, you can see. Do you want to look at this?
Now, do you be the director and keep just follow us? Chris is leading, is point man. Folks. So where are we going now? We're going to the East Gate.
These. Richard, watch it with the fence there.
Wow.
There's white mesh there.
Are we going over trees in that? Like baby trees?
This has grown up since we were here in winter last time.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
It's over this way, Chris. Did you get me, Steve? Yeah. Should have come this way.
Right, it's really smelling, man.
It's crazy, isn't it? You ain't got hay fever.
So do I have to
text. I'll double check it.
Right. Get the tablet, folks. No, it goes down that way. Down this way. This is nowhere near the UFO landing site, by the way. The UFO landing site's over there. Quite far away. And again, that museum, the sculpture that they got over there, has nothing to do with
It's not really a museum, it's just a sculpture in the woods. I don't think you call it a
You know
museum.
what I'm saying? It's nothing to do with that. The UFO didn't land there. Ah, wow. That's...
I can see it's been really knackering.
What was that, Steve?
That'd be pretty cool if we saw some.
Yeah,
some
so browsing the web, you know, we've been browsing the internet. I've been sending these guys information about the
mainly me.
the information about the site, folks. We found this thing about on the BBC. Was it BBC? There's some sort of news site, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Yeah, these paranormal investigators are in the woods and stuff, and they saw this weird orb thing that was going through the trees. Then a bit later, I was just flicking through it. I didn't watch it all. A bit later, Chinooks come over, 2 of them, and you could see them with flashing lights. It was at night. You could see them flashing.
But the thing in front was completely quiet.
Yeah.
The thing that they first saw was completely quiet. They couldn't hear nothing.
Yeah.
Just saw light.
You saw them pictures of them figures.
Yeah.
I'm not
I'm not a believer of that, to be honest.
I'm not. But who knows? Let's keep going.
So here's going to be a very long video of probably not a lot apart from a gate.
Eastgate, folks. What's it all about?
Used to be a clearing.
It's a logging track.
Logging track, so it's like we keep.
This is a managed forest. They cut it down every so long and it grows back.
Right, so all over the Rendlesham Forest, folks, we've got these manhole style things. There's round ones, there's obviously a square one here.
It's been proper capped though, isn't it?
It's been capped. Someone's got in the concrete on the corners. But people say there's tunnels underneath Rendlesham Forest, but
Severn Trent Water.
there you go.
Water company apparently.
Apparently, that could be a conspiracy, folks.
Or it could just
Why would you have? Oh yeah, because like in case farm fields need watering.
Let's go. Well, that is quite big, isn't it? Okay. Hello?
Go on. Someone's got to go down and have a quick look.
Don't need to be down, does it?
Do that later. We'll pinpoint this.
Yo!
We'll pinpoint this, folks, and we'll come back later when it's not so busy with people.
That's the potential knee pads on and find out where it goes.
Yeah. Hello,
Pop something about along in their base.
Why'd that be tunnel?
John.
Something to do with drainage.
I
Yeah.
can't see why though, because it's just forest and you'd want the trees to suck it up, wouldn't you?
It's a sub.
Easy, lad. You alright?
Yeah. It's too hot.
Right, I'm going to pinpoint this.
You know when your legs stick and stuff?
We'll pinpoint this location, folks.
Want to make it look like no one's actually been there.
Ian's got to get out first.
That's alright, leave him. Matches his hair.
How do I?
That's where the high vis goes on. We've got to go down now. Need boots. I might need boots on for that one.
Right, we've got a car pulled up, folks. Don't know if this is the Men in Black.
There's another thing.
Another manhole there.
Oh yeah, we've got to make it look at that.
I wonder if it's sort of draining. There's a pit there.
I reckon it is drainage of some sort. Or tunnels of the aliens use.
Well, that's what everyone said. That's the tunnels from Benwall.
Right, right.
What about sort of storm drainage?
Storm drains.
Oh yeah, for the
Runoff
runway.
for the runway.
Yeah. Well, they
Yes.
go through the whole field, didn't they?
Yes, because
Rendlesham Forest.
I know that Coltsall has them running off, but they're big square things normally.
Right. Alright, what we got here is just logs. Oh, it's that house, isn't it, we're coming up to?
Yeah, that's not
Stables, isn't it?
There's the runway lights for the RAF Woodbridge there. The end, or the approach lights. Look at the length of that. You can't even see the end of the trees there, folks. There's a pillbox in the centre you can just see. Well, that's one of them water adits, apparently. That one's still got the concrete thing on top, because these ones have been capped and the forest is in the public area. That's in the airbase.
Well, that's the thing. Nick Pope actually said yesterday on a thing that I was watching that they're well ahead. So we're like 20 years behind when they get released, all the aeroplanes and that.
So would they not have been testing stuff like that in the 80s?
That's what he said it could be.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Well, Ian put a spanner that works there and said about, because you think they're saying about triangle. Well, a lot of them are sort of triangle shaped from one angle, aren't they?
The stealth ones,
But then
I haven't seen those.
That didn't make sound.
Yeah, but how would you get around the sound?
Electric.
And symbols.
Trip them out, make sure just to throw them off.
The SAS done a trick on the Americans. They put flares in the woods and set them off remotely by triggers.
Nah.
No,
Do
weren't.
you not think this is just?
Oh, it's like 2018 or something, or 19.
That goat over there. I'm sorry, but it sounds like it's shouting help.
They're the approach lights. RF Woodbridge. What's that, Steve?
Hopefully we try and keep it the shade of it today.
Yeah.
There's the runway.
It's quite nuts, isn't it? You can see the mirage over it already.
Another pillbox over there. Such a massive site. Jesus, folks, it's all happening. Right, so we're approaching the long road that goes to the East Gate.
We're going to check that campsite out as well while we walk through.
Yeah. Look, is that part of the original road there? Look.
What?
That concrete.
What's the yellow? Is that a pipe?
No, it's probably to stop.
What? Very large vehicles.
Yeah. Go on, stand under that, Chris. Go on. Or both of you. Keep going.
You feel like that's not?
Yeah, it's not transit size, is it?
Yeah, I think we get under it. I don't think there's much that wouldn't.
Jesus.
Listen.
It'd be nice if a plane come in to
I
land.
have the app which can show you all planes, even some military ones.
What's the app called?
FreeDAR.
That's a bit too far away, isn't it?
FreeDAR.uk. But I'll see if I can find the where he's above us. That's going that way, isn't it? There's another plane that's going to be going that way. That's just John.
That's what you sent the other day, wasn't it? I remember now, yeah. Seeing all the planes and stuff. But this is the East Gate of RAF Woodbridge, folks. It was from here that the infamous lights in Rendlesham Forest in December 1980 were first seen and reported to Central Security Control.
That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
You see that?
The East Gate, yeah. Oh, there's one there. There's one there as well.
Oh.
Look at that. Ministry of Defence. Ministry of Defence was English though, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is the East Gate, so this is not the original gate.
No. Where would that have been? Down there?
Well,
Further down.
further back.
Further back, yeah.
What is it? What does that sign say?
Do not touch any military debris, it may explode and kill you.
So that hut is a security hut that they would have been at, surely?
Yeah, that's where the barriers would have been, wouldn't it?
Right then, folks. So we're at the East Gate and we're looking through the fence at the guard hut, the guard station for the East Gate. The one that we saw is not the original one. The original one is the one on this website here. You show. I'll put the link in the description as well. You can see it's a small shack style thing. Nothing really crazy. It's a wooden hut basically with windows in it and a telephone. That was all it was. At the time of filming, we thought that the hut that we was looking at was the one that was there at the event when the lights were seen in the forest and stuff like that. But it wasn't. So I hope that that helps you out with a little bit more information about it, folks. So we come up to the security police hut. What's that written on it? Look, it's American. Look, 91st Tactical Fighter Squadron.
Streets, yeah.
I thought it was 81st.
There's probably loads of different ones.
Yeah. What does it look like?
OKS.
Been here before, it seems. But I'm actually engraving. That's cool though.
Maybe we should start leaving the van like 10 minutes before we want to go, so we've got time to walk back to the van. that old. You need to write things down. Look at that wall. This is cool down here.
There's a security patrol hut. Do you reckon this is the original one? I thought they said they demolished it.
Well, look. The
Barrier.
barrier.
Long gone.
The same type of thing. Some of the buildings I think are newer. You know some of the ones we were looking at yesterday?
Yeah.
They do look sort of 80s.
The panels are off the door. Around there. Another gate there, look.
Personnel guy.
So this is where it was all happening, this is where... Apparently there's, I see conflictions.
What I'm saying is, some of these buildings are newer,
That does look like 80s.
so it could have been built afterwards,
Yeah.
before the place was shut down.
The east gate there, that's where they drove through. That's where the coloured lights were seen over there, folks. It's crazy to be here.
All bulletproof glass, look.
Wow, it is, isn't it?
So it could have been redone to up security.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. California, USA, look at that.
I suppose in hindsight,
Key.
it's a sensible idea, isn't it? Whilst you were going to...
Well, if you're in control of the
It's quite
top.
thick, look.
There's another one here, another two. You notice that the plug sockets are English.
I didn't notice that.
Alright, should we talk about the incident quickly? Bud Steffens and John Burrows was on patrol, but I've seen conflicting stories where they were driving around and then they saw the coloured lights. And then I've heard on some documentaries that they saw the coloured lights from here. What do you reckon, Steve?
I thought they saw them from security.
What, from
Be here.
from the security hut?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're at Eastgate, Rendlesham Forest, RAF Woodbridge. And yeah, it's been trashed, unfortunately. It's been like this for a little while, actually. Looks like it. It's good to see the actual control panel that we've got behind us.
And the bulletproof glass.
The bulletproof glass. Is that a door?
Well, the bullet, that's a bullet hole there. Oh no, I don't know. Might not be, it's from this side. That's from that side.
They must be bullet
Oh, that's from that side. That's gone all the way through then.
You think being so
point.
close to the civilians, they shouldn't be firing weapons like that because it could go through the fence.
Then there's a shotgun cartridge outside.
Uh,
This is a maniac.
what's in the cupboard there, Chris?
The
Power.
electrical connections.
Oh yeah, that. I didn't expect to see a control panel.
Yeah, they'd have to have something to do at the gates with.
I know, yeah, but I would have expected it to be ripped out or something.
Yeah.
That is mad, that's a golden gem. Well, actually, if we give it a clean, we'll be able to see it better.
They might have had bullards that went up.
It does say bollards, doesn't it?
I'm going to take a picture of that.
I wasn't sure if it meant that or if
Yeah.
it meant the other ones. You know, these. Sorry, these being a bollard. The barrier. It doesn't say barrier, does it?
There it does. Oh, bollard, sorry.
They're dead there. Manual, so you can either have auto or manual. So you can have auto, so people drive up the barrier, goes up to let them out.
Yeah.
Or you can have manual, where you actually let them in and out.
Wow.
And then you have inbound. And that must be, look, raise and lower, so that's this.
That's the barrier.
Bollards, raise and lower. I think we need to look for some bollards that go up and down.
Right. Yeah, let's go out, folks. But look, we've got strip lights, emergency lights.
There's no switch here for the main gate.
I don't think that gate's not original.
Gate.
So they would have just driven up to the barrier. To the gate. If there was any sort of gate there, it would just be
Yeah,
open.
it's not original. It's too far back as well.
Right, okay.
That's what they all say.
Look at this in here. Some more switches here. Oh right, yeah, so they raised them.
No, they didn't.
They didn't.
Look at this. The traffic will come in and be sent round through there. So I wonder if that's
Another external one. Yeah.
because some of them you have, you know, when they have the leg that's hinged, it comes down, the leg drops down,
Yeah.
so it goes up with the leg.
Yeah.
That's one of them. And then you drove into the main one. So then you'd probably be between the two bollards. The drive on the left, the same as us. Look, so you come in here, drive up to here, you've got the line there to stop. So they'd up one bollard, you drive in, drop that down, and they search you before they let you in any time.
Yeah.
And that must be part of the original fence behind. There would have been a sign there. That must be part of the original fence.
I would have said they'd probably still have gates at the end, but they'd be open.
Yeah.
Because it's like most barracks now, they still have big gates that can be shut, although it's manned.
According to most of them,
Yeah.
there was nothing there. It was just
Really?
here. Yeah.
But this fence goes all the way down to the gate.
Unless they've moved it.
I wouldn't have said they'd moved it, I'd say it's original.
So look at all that spare.
What's this?
Here it is.
Chatham, they've got a big electric fence. It's always open, it goes up to the security area. But in case of if there weren't gates there, it was just an open space. At least you've got the two barriers, I suppose.
That's mad, isn't it? What's it feel like to be here? Mad, isn't
It
it?
was about the same as standing the other side of that fence, to be honest.
See the wall? It just looks American. What do you reckon? Colonel Charles Holt, who said about this wasn't the original gate.
And Penistone.
And Penistone.
Strange, isn't it? The thing.
Right, we're going to follow this path down then.
So their jeep went out and they went down there towards the lights. Around 3 AM, December 26, 1980, a security patrol near the east gate of RAF Woodbridge saw lights apparently descending into the nearby Rendlesham Forest. Servicemen initially thought that it was a downed aircraft, but upon entering the forest to investigate, they saw what they described as a glowing object, metallic in appearance with coloured lights. As they attempted to approach the object, it appeared to move through the trees, and the animals in a nearby farm went into a frenzy. After daybreak, servicemen returned to the small clearing near the eastern edge of the forest and found 3 small impressions on the ground, in a triangle pattern, as well as burn marks and broken branches on the nearby trees. Let's continue investigating this forest, true IKS style, Let's go, folks. Right, we're back at the van, folks. Absolutely knackered. That was a journey and a half.
For a minute. In a minute.
We're trying out some rations at the moment. We've got, what is it? Orange flavour.
Drink, that is. Obviously.
Yeah, orange flavoured drink. And we're going to mix it with the water and see how it tastes, folks. This is high energy stuff, so we're going to be bouncing off the walls.
We need to fill this up. Would you like to assist? Would you like to pour?
I'll hold it. You pour. You're bigger.
Have you?
Easy, lad.
This needs a tap on it.
Got a car coming. Gonna get run over, folks.
Right, come on. Right, are we?
I'm gonna get wet.
What's the speed of this
Is
car?
it half?
Yeah. It's gone over half.
Yeah, that's half. Yeah, that'll do.
Right, now we've got a sachet. Well,
There isn't an orange.
I saw an orange one. Right, we're going to put Tutti Frutti in there, folks.
No, it looks like there's no illegal substances here.
Cocaine. It's going to get us in the forest later. Lovely job.
So
Now,
that's this one.
that's F. F. Right, let's zoom in on that. 1 sec. Yeah. Right, so put the lid on that, folks, and give it a good shake.
Wonder whose bottle that is.
Why do they keep slowing down looking at us funny?
Because you're filming.
The forest, pouring water into like a jug.
It smells alright.
Alright, smashing, folks. Excited about this, folks?
It's got to taste better than water, isn't it?
It's high energy, it's going to be great. Actually, it smells quite good. Look at this guy.
It smells fruity.
He's going.
What?
That's not bad. What do you reckon?
Has it got salt in it? You know, like.
It doesn't taste
salt.
very sugary to me.
No.
I think we could.
Maybe we'll see watered down.
I think. Oh yeah, I suppose. I sort of feel like we could have maybe put another spoonful of sugar in it ourselves.
This is it, yeah, I suppose. But this has got electrolytes and all that and stuff in it, I guess. And
Is it?
yeah, I made that.
We need to get these cups printed with our names on or something.
Yeah. Amazing stuff, folks.
Right.
I've got this the wrong way around, haven't I?
What?
Right then. Welcome, Steve. So, basically, we're on the way to go and get some food tonight, folks, because obviously we're camping in Rendlesham Forest. Is that thing over there? I don't know. It's quite far. It's like that's the pig field. It's not 3 miles away.
I thought it was only like a mile between them.
Nah, not like that. It's like a couple of miles. You don't really sticky sweet. It's sort of like in my beard. I could do. They're alright. On the Russian packs, folks. Right, what's happening there?
I don't know, I think I saw that.
Oh look, there's a big lake over there. We could have cooked in that. If not. Right in it, folks. I'm not too bad. I'll catch you in a minute. Loving the sun. Cookie. Cookie, oh bless.
Left there. We've got a signpost there, isn't it?
You're on about that section bit in.
Where the
I
Utes
can't
are.
see. Cost cut. Well, look at that. You see,
I thought they were Utes.
yeah. I don't think this is a sort of neighbourhood, is it?
What?
So yes, went to the shop, folks. Got some burgers, got some cheese, got some rolls, got some ketchup, and met a fan in there. remember his name? Did you say his name?
No.
Yeah, because you said bye and said his name. Oh, wait, thank you very much for your support. No, you said something like, did you not? Oh.
When we get down the ball.
Anyway, you know,
Keep going.
nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you, Vote. Amazing to meet the old fans out and about. Crazy, isn't it? 150 miles away from Dover. It's a small world. So, yeah. All the best. So we're heading back to Woodbridge right now, Rendlesham.
At the end of
Turn left onto B1084.
So we're heading back now to Woodbridge, Rendlesham Forest, to cook up the old food, folks. Later, drive down there. We're going past the entrance. We'll have a look. We're not going past the entrance.
We could have gone in there. There's no parking. It says there's no signs for nothing.
I think where we're going is probably a bit better. I don't know. That looked quite nice actually. It's all under trees. So is our way. Well, we can move later. I just we'll have a look. See what's happening.
Turn right.
Oh, bless. That's a fox. That was. Not very big, was he? Maybe. They shouldn't do that. Little things. There's not this one, is it? This is the posh one. Yeah, that's forest camping. And we'll go down Scum Class.
Next right.
Now the real camping.
Mattress out of the bin in my car.
Although I don't have a pillow. Right. It's bacon for breakfast, isn't it? Yeah, bless
They'll
you.
probably eat you. Supposed to work.
Do you think we should walk over there and meet the pigs?
Supposed to work on a big bar.
Where we go? Are we going to go right up to that big person? Food there, or are you going to kick it on the side of the road here?
Well,
I was going to cook it on that little bit where we found.
Yeah.
And then at least even if we park back somewhere, let's go down there and cook the small space, and it doesn't just look like we're cooking in a lay-by.
Well, you dump
In a
me.
quarter of a mile, turn right.
It's on my head.
Is your car's facing the right? Literally, it's down where that tree is, isn't it?
I'll follow you.
Yeah, keep going, mate. What, making my back?
Well, we're going to go.
Oh, sorry. I thought, what are we doing? He's getting his car, we're going down to there. Oh, right. Otherwise, it's been abandoned in one place all day, it might look dumped. Yeah. Alright, mate, see you in a bit. Right, he's behind, folks. So, yeah. There it is, just see it.
Take the next right.
That's a bit abrupt. Right, I'll just cancel it. Here.
Yeah.
Who is that? What are they doing? Let's just go. Here. Here looks nice. Yeah, what do you think? This is it. This is the life. We need to walk over. We're going to go over there and look at that. I want to look at that quarry, yeah. Well, now, what do you want to cook first? Cook first, I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
I'll leave my phone charging, is that alright? See you soon, folks. Right, so if we cook one pack of 4,
Right.
right, that's one each, we cut the other one into like pieces and just chuck it in a burger.
Yeah. Oh, got some people coming over, folks.
Shall we put that on?
On the gas.
Yeah. How much oil do you need for burgers?
Tiny bit. I think a load's going to come out of it, what do you reckon? Right, folks, we've got the burgers. Check these out. This is going to be smashing. The battery's just about to die.
Yep. Oh,
What?
see how they cook on that? If not, we should maybe use the little stove.
This is going to be alright. See you soon, folks. Jumble cell, folks.
Didn't it look like that if I laid it out?
This is the Rendlesham Forest jumble cell, folks. Just waiting for people to come now.
Cool.
We actually found out we had to grill these, so we put them under the grill now. See
They
what
will
happens.
fry, but they just might be better under the grill. Look, they're already beginning to
Yeah.
not cook.
Didn't film this earlier.
Spray it everywhere.
Chris done this in the car. It's like insect protect, maximum strength basically. And I jumped out. I had to jump out. I couldn't breathe.
So we're going to go over there and do it.
I wasn't even in the van when I was spraying myself.
Right.
That happened to me.
Vehicle coming.
There is a vehicle coming.
Careful, careful.
Don't spray it that close because it's flammable.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
Right, go back. Further.
Don't breathe it in, lad. Right, how'd you do this then? Just like that?
Yeah.
It does say don't spray on the face.
Let's have a look at that bag then, Chris. What is this? This is what Steve gave me, yeah?
What the hell?
Did you hear that?
It's aliens, mate.
That sounded like Arab music.
Oh God, terrorists.
Rendlesham Forest, mate. It's all going to kick off tonight.
Straight.
Turn them over?
Have they been over once?
Yeah. How many slices are left?
4, I think.
Right, yeah, so
should
this
be.
is real cheese, folks. This ain't the plastic stuff. So we're going to put it on there, and we're going to put it underneath the heat again, and then we're going to get these things cooked up. Holy Christ, starving hungry. Steve is starving too. Oh no, I'm alright, cheers mate. Just been bitten
Whatever
on,
they are, I found them down there.
bitten on the hand, folks. Mosquitoes are around now. It's a bit of a pain. Like we did spray ourselves up, but obviously it's not working.
I would have thought that.
Got more of it in my mouth, to be honest. Right, so Steve's having a look at the ration pack, folks, and he's dropped out some.
Mexican sweet chili peanuts.
Right.
Roasted peanuts with chipotle, chilies and fennel.
Right, and you like these?
The last
I don't
time
know.
nuts you lot opened, you looked out the window.
Yeah.
But were they in date?
No, they're alright. I'm not a big fan. Chris is dead, folks. Right, I've changed the frame rate now, folks, because it's getting dark. I want it
it's
to
not
be.
great.
Oh, it's.
Yeah, no, because it's we want it lighter, not.
It actually looks lighter on here than it is actually out there.
Yeah. So we've got the night vision scope. And Steve says you can see some sort of object. Tell us more, Steve.
Right, you see them trees over there?
I can see it now.
See them trees over there, Chris?
I can't really with this, but
Over there, yeah. It looks like a pair of breasts. Yeah? Yeah?
yeah,
If you look at the cleavage bit in the middle,
yeah.
What's that? Is this
Straight
it's
up.
it's a weird shape, isn't it? What's that?
it's been up there for a while.
I can't see it on here.
Is it a satellite? Or
Around here somewhere, folks. Christ, it's not even dark yet, and it's happening.
Yeah, but there could be a plane coming this way. And it would take a long time to get take a long time to come this way, wouldn't it? So you'd see it for a long period of time.
nah, not a bloody plane.
You got your
Definitely
radar.
something.
You got your radars.
Yeah, but I won't pick up because I can't find. I don't know the exact location of it. Do you know what I mean? That could be 50 miles away.
I'm getting a bit worried about tonight, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Got it, folks, got it on the screen.
Well, I thought the other day.
Look at that.
Might be a good idea to carry with you.
There it is.
We got it on there.
What's that then, folks?
It's not moving around like that. That's just Ian's.
Oh, wait a minute. Right, where are we looking, folks? We've got an unidentified object over Rendlesham Forest. Where's it gone? There it is.
I'm a bit confused at why. You know, logic says it's a plane, but it's not moving.
North Star?
That's not a star. Do you think that's a star?
Not sure. Now, I can't keep it very still on there. I don't know. It's not. Let's try and get it stable, folks. There it is. I think that's a plane.
Why isn't it moving?
I don't know.
I reckon it's the North Star.
We're in 250 mil. If it comes closer, folks, we keep you updated. Jesus.
June bug. Or May bug.
It's a July bug, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it's June, because it's June at the moment.
I'm not sure you can just change their name.
Yeah, normally it's May in May, June in June, July in July. Don't they only live like for one day?
Right.
Yeah, but that day they put on the planet to like cause you misery.
I wish I could take this bloody...
Right, we're on the way to the location, folks. Don't know if you can see me. But, bloody hell. Yeah, speechless, must admit. There's that star. We saw a star earlier, it wasn't a UFO unfortunately, folks. God, it's really dark. We get off this field and get some light. But basically this field is where sort of Charles Holt and stuff like that saw the red light going across towards, yeah, towards the houses over here. So this is mad. We're sitting in the daytime anyway, don't we?
I'm a bit worried about this. I'm above the tree, straight in front of us. One that's like flickering.
Have you seen that star ring?
That's the trees blowing around it. Yeah.
Have you seen them star signs?
There's a plane over there because it's flashing.
That's so dark. It's quiet, isn't it? Can. This isn't it though, is it? Well,
It's a public forest. You're going to hear people, aren't you? Deer.
Listen very carefully.
thudding.
Drums.
Thudding sound.
So do you reckon this was the road that they came down?
No, this is all forest. What?
Would they have not come down here?
It would have been all woods. This is all new, I think. It's all well trodden.
I reckon this is well trodden because everyone knows where it goes.
Pretty bad, mate.
Yeah, it's kind of bad at all.
Turn it off a minute. So,
It's like a mist, isn't it?
yeah.
Because it's brilliant.
Well, it wasn't there a minute ago.
That's the flash, then.
Yeah, you're breathing.
I think that's just a flash.
I'll hold my breath.
To be honest, it does look a bit misty. But you're on the bottom of that alley, aren't we? We're downhill
Yeah.
from earlier.
It's deadly silent, isn't it?
No, what I mean, I said, you know, we can see the flashing.
Yeah.
Could be something.
I didn't breathe then.
It's foggy.
Is it? What you got?
What the
What's that?
beetle or something?
Yeah. What is that, Chris?
What's that? Does that look like a face or what?
It's fog. That does, doesn't it? Can we get the camera on that? It focuses.
Tries to turn it up.
There it is. That's weird. Look at that.
I was getting weird stuff like the photo in a dark there.
Yeah. It's like that's not your breath, is it?
I was holding my breath.
Wow, that's bright. You know what has it? You know what you're behind the light? You know that shadow. You wonder if I'm pictures? Could be someone else's shadow. That's too bright, right? See the light bouncing off your head.
This is where the UFO came down.
Is this actually on the site?
This is it. This is where Jim Penniston and John Burroughs saw it.
There's a clearing in the trees if you look at it.
Yeah. I reckon that was a fly actually.
The problem is that there's loads of bugs out there at the moment.
Quiet though, isn't it?
Pinecone.
It's gone.
It's dark, isn't it?
It's still not pitch black yet, is it? It's still getting dark.
10 o'clock. Gone 10 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock. Cover with a lid for 2 minutes, then stir, reapply lid, wait 3 minutes.
So we went out into the woods, folks, and basically, yeah, it's just too much. I think we've done so much today.
If I just take this broken lid off, we'll just use a tinfoil lid.
It's crazy. There's mosquitoes everywhere. I think Steve's just swallowed one.
You need a stirring device.
I have.
Huh? Spork. So what? Yeah. What?
I had this all planned out.
There is a method then, yeah?
Yeah.
Lights were once again seen in the forest at Rendlesham, but this time they were prepared. The Deputy Base Commander, Lieutenant Colonel Charles Holt, went to the landing site with several servicemen in the early hours of December 28th. They took radiation readings in the landing site area using the standard US military radiation survey meter. Holt recorded the events on his microcassette recorder.
We found a small blast, what looks like a blasted or scuffed up area here. We got very positive readings. See, is that here the center? Yes, it is. This is what we did. See, there's other trees here that are damaged in similar fashion? Yes, so I'll make forward to center the landing. Okay, why don't you take a picture of that? Remember your picture, and you gotta be writing this down. It's gonna be on the tape. Got a tape measure with you? This is the picture. Your first picture will be of the first tree. Looking directly overhead, one can see an opening in the trees, plus some freshly broken pine branches on the ground underneath. Looks like someone came off about 15 to 20 feet up. Some small branches about an inch or less in diameter. Zulu 148, we're hearing very strange sounds out of the farmer's barnyard animals. They're very, very active, making an awful lot of noise.
A small red light was seen ahead through the trees, moving in a controlled manner.
Where? Right in this position here, straight ahead in between the tree. There it is again. Watch, straight ahead off my flash right there. There it is. Hey, I see it too. What is it? We don't know, sir. So you gotta try this over. Yeah, it's a strange, small red light. You'll see out maybe a quarter to half mile, maybe further out. I'm gonna switch off it. The light is gone now. It was approximately 120 degrees from the fire. Is it back again? Yes, sir. Just move to the right. Yeah. Off to the right. Strange. Oh, wait, what are you doing left? Let's approach to the edge of the woods up there. Can we do without lights? Let's do it carefully. Come on. Okay, we're looking at the thing. We're probably about 200 to 300 yards away. It looks like an eye winking at you. Still moving from side to side, and when you put the star scope on it, it sort of has a hollow center, a dark center. It's like a pupil of an eye looking at you and winking. And it flashes so bright to the star scope that it almost burns your eye.
It moved out into a farmer's field where it exploded into smaller objects and disappeared.
It's moving out fast. This one on the right heading away too. Yeah, go heading north. Okay, here he comes from the south. He's coming toward us now. Now we're observing what appears to be a beam coming down to the ground. This is unreal.
3 star-like lights were seen in the sky, 2 to the north and 1 to the south about 10 degrees above the horizon, and seemed to beam down a stream of light from time to time. Let's continue with our journey within the forest at Rendlesham.
Tea's ready, boys.
Get a photo of Ian actually doing tea.
Yeah. I actually made this one, folks, because Chris was still in bed.
What was it when you made tea?
There we go, mate. Smashing stuff. Right, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. Drink it while it's hot, folks. That's caramel coffee, isn't it?
That's too hot.
Yeah, sugar. Ooh. So it's like last night was absolutely mental. Fell straight to sleep, pretty much, folks.
Felt like a long day, didn't it?
It was super long, absolutely super long. Get some bacon, I think. What are you saying? Eggs? I think eggs as well.
Free range?
Yeah. 12.
Have a look in here. Someone or some there should be some change in the little. There's a little cup holder bit. No 120p. Some sticky. The sticky things are sweet. Yeah. We'll not get very far, mate. We've got. I thought you had 20 quid. I said 20. You don't listen. 20p. Is that more?
I think that's it.
20, 40, 60, 80, 1.
That's it.
Really? Alright, we're buying 6 eggs.
I've got change. What do you need?
Well, Ian said we need 12 eggs. I personally think we need 6.
I'd like, you know, because we can buff them right up. Buff them up?
Yeah, but you got to be careful if the filling's this big and there's 2 bits of bread on it. You try to eat it, it just kind of goes.
Yeah,
anyway.
But yeah, it's fine.
Right. Well, if we can get any eggs from anywhere, there's £1. You can have 6. That's my contribution. I'm not going to go and try and put £20 in an honesty jar and look for £18 change. Right. You probably haven't got any. You watch.
Making money from their animals. It's ridiculous. Yeah,
It's like clean eggs, though, aren't they? So not like a spray or anything.
no, fresh. Famous 5-star. So would this be the farm where the animals would come off? It is, isn't it? I think.
There you go. Read the
just
sign.
put it in a pot?
Read the sign.
Half a dozen.
Half a dozen.
Well, have a look and see if there is any.
Give me the pound.
If there isn't, we won't.
Sorted then, folks.
Piggies!
Good, didn't they?
They are chicken eggs, yeah?
Yeah, we're fine.
What's a bit funny? Yeah, so it's just do you reckon we're looks a bit further down?
What?
Where all the animals were making the noise when the UFO came.
Let's go and have a look.
It was round here, yeah.
Right. Good thing about that, Steve, is you can't say that they're not British.
No, look. Got antlers up there.
Yeah, that's what I see yesterday, yeah.
Let's just go down there and turn round.
Well, this is where me and Chris come down before you turned up yesterday.
Why? Did you
turn around here again. Right, so we're going to go to the campsite, folks,
Yeah, turn around here.
and see if they got any shops there that we can get some bacon. See what else they got as well. Why not experiment?
Ow.
Good old suspension. There we go.
So they ran what way? Afterwards they came through the field, over the road, and then what way did they run?
Went up there. Dare I say it, but they're actually running towards the lighthouse.
No, the lighthouse is that way.
Over there somewhere, yeah. That way? Yeah. That's where they were. Oh, what? That they ran along here.
They were chasing it.
Yeah.
So like following it.
After he touched it and pushed it, then it went up and darted off, and then Burrows saw it again, and it's just over there. And he started running after it, and then obviously Penniston saw him running. He don't leave a man to go on his own, and he ran with him, and then they ran across this road, and then went up in the fields there, and then they lost it again. And then John Burrows says, "There it is again," and he starts running, and then Penniston sort of realises, no, that's the lighthouse, and that was the end of that.
So could it be the lighthouse?
Until 2 nights later, and Charles Holt come along, and then they done their investigation.
That was quick.
They've got 3 eggs there.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, there's a car there, just like yours. Quiet Lane ends. Right, this way then, yeah?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, mate, yeah.
4 eggs.
It's right, 2 different locations. Happy Hens, folks, Happy Hens. This is Eastgate, end of the Eastgate. Right here. Just here. Right now, boom. No parking on the verge, no, Christ, it's everywhere signs, isn't it?
No parker, yeah. Oh,
Money, money, money.
Forest camping, yeah? Want to go down there? Oh my God, it's full of people here. We just going to drive down there? I don't quite want people though.
Towards UFO hunters, folks.
They're
Jesus.
foreigners.
Are they?
You need a hat. You need a hat like that, Steve.
If you go and beat them up, get a hat. We'd take that.
There's more around here.
I've never been down here, so this will be an experience. Wow, they've got more supplies than we
Why
have.
can't we just pitch up and just sort of like...
Well, you probably find
Do you think people come around and ask for you?
There's reception.
there's campers only.
park
There's
it
a
there.
shop there. Yeah, I'm just thinking.
I bet they don't sell what I need.
Should we have we'll go and look, yeah?
Ah,
Cool.
get rid of some rubbish. Water.
That's chemical toilet disposal.
Oh,
It's down here, isn't it?
yeah. Right, so we've got the ferry boats, we've got sausages, eggs, and bacon.
We've never actually tried all three at once, have we?
it
So
should
this
be,
could go really well, or the sandwich could be like,
But no, oh, no, should be alright.
do you remember how far down here the car park was?
Yeah, just a minute and a second.
Is this it?
Is this it?
No.
Nah, it's straight down. That probably goes all the way to Bedford.
Yeah.
Here.
We're not 7 foot 8 high, are we?
Oh,
No. Should we camp on the table?
Yeah, just park it right next to it.
Yeah, why not? Huh? What?
we get some free pig.
Sorted.
Right then folks, we've stopped off in this little cul-de-sac sort of camping area location, and
Bits of tree are falling in the pan.
probably the squirrels up there. And we've got bacon,
I walked 10
eggs,
miles.
sausages. We're just gonna get filled right up with all this food and that, and then we're gonna just carry on exploring, do some other bits.
Oh, you get 10 bits like that. You get 5. Well, I'll just cook it.
Like a rave going on in the distance, folks. You heard it last night, didn't you, Steve, when you were trying to sleep? Steve didn't get much sleep last night, folks.
That's the good thing about having a van, because at the end of the day, you've got to do all the stuff again.
Actually, your walls are thinner than mine. I've
Didn't
got
have anything.
insulation.
I didn't have anything.
I felt the base. I felt the base.
Hell on earth, when they knock a breakfast up, Chris.
Don't quite look like this.
Yeah, this looks better. How's this look then, folks? It's a real English breakfast. Raw.
That one hasn't fallen off before. Has it still got the metal clip on it?
Oh.
No. Oh yeah. It's clean.
Whoops.
I know.
That was pointing up.
Wow, these eggs.
Pick the bug out.
Alright, folks. Cooking the eggs.
It's an interesting egg cooking device.
Oh, Chris is buttering the bread.
Sort of. This butter's a lot softer than it was.
White egg from a white chicken.
That's a white.
How do you know it's from a white chicken?
This is a white egg, mate.
No.
Don't necessarily work like that, does it?
I thought it was what they eat. Don't be so shellfish. What?
So these are free range, so these are the best of the best you can find.
Hopefully. Don't know if they're like pedigree chickens though, you know. Yeah, I can taste the alcohol, right?
They're actually cooking very well, must admit.
Yeah, I don't like any runny yolk.
No, I don't. All these are broken yolks.
Good. I know, yeah, that's what I do. I stir the yolk into the white bit.
Yeah. IKS cooked breakfast, folks. These are perfect eggs. Don't believe what hell on earth say. Isn't it, Chris?
What he's got? He's got all the way down the bottom and come back.
Right, folks, so we're being watched, sort of style. Rendlesham Forest, you know, you never know, the men in black. This guy weren't in black, but he was wearing a grey suit, wasn't it?
Yeah, but he
What do you reckon?
quite up.
Old guy with a dog, but it could be.
Appeared out of the bushes.
He appeared out of the bushes.
Yeah.
It could be a bit suspicious. What happened, Chris? So we appeared out of the bushes.
We came out of the fence. I laid down and he came out of the bushes next to where I was laying.
It's like, what's going on there?
With
And
a
then
stick.
then
He's
he's.
just driven past us from sort of an opposite direction.
He didn't talk to me either when I went alright.
I know.
What, the second time he didn't?
Yeah.
First time he did.
Did he?
It's a bit suspicious, this, folks. You never know. Being watched, you know, you're at Rendlesham Forest, the UFO incident. You never know. Cover-ups. Right, folks. We are at the site of the infamous Rendlesham Forest underground tunnels. Now, this one's been obviously it's been opened up somehow, sign there and everything. Look. So we're going to have a quick look and see what happens. Are you going down first, Steve, or
Chris can.
do you want me to?
Yeah, you can. Because if it's not very exciting, we don't need to go.
Jesus, folks. Right. Cool, that's a bit dark. This is a bit. Oh, yeah, there is rungs. I thought there weren't no rungs for a second.
If I say people here,
Yeah.
you go quiet. Right. All my bags over here. I'm gonna move it.
What's going on with my phone?
You never know what's going to come out of these, do you?
That's how I feel about ROC posts.
Yeah, cheers. Whoa.
Stay down there,
Yeah.
Pretend. Don't talk.
People coming. Proper big folks. Oh Jesus! I can't see properly because of the sunglasses. I've left my other glasses at home. But this is the. You can't walk along it. I'm basically on hands and knees. Jesus. So I'm not going all the way along it. It's just flipping along. But this is the tunnels underneath Rendlesham Forest. This is what they look like. This is fact, folks. Absolute fact.
Calm down.
How the hell do you do this?
You alright?
Yeah, I don't know where my footing is. Bloody hell.
Wow.
Coming along then, mate.
Huh?
Coming along?
I don't know.
Yo! Hello!
Fucking hell.
What's that?
Fucking hell.
They're super long, aren't they? Can't go any further than that. Bloody hell. It's hard to get out because I can't bend over to get out, I'm sure. So I've got to crawl back.
It's Can you hear that?
How far am I?
What?
It sounds like bullets, doesn't it? Like beong, beong. Oh.
Well, what was that?
Oh, there's water there. Yeah. Do you want to get the camera stick? Go on.
Ow.
It's recorded now, so it'd be quite funny for you.
Oh, go on, mate.
Be brave. How is it?
Oh, no, I'm
Go on, mate, you'll be alright.
I hate going down them bits and whatnot.
It's alright, it's fine. All you do is crawl back out.
Chris to get.
Can the camera come back? Go on. Be brave, mate. Be brave for the folks. You'll be alright. There's something down there. Just leave the camera there if you don't want to bring it along. It's faster to come out without.
Are these slugs?
I don't know, I did see them.
Oh man, it's quite intimidating, isn't it?
It is. It's small. You don't have to go.
Yeah, I'm not going no more. Do you reckon it was sewage or something?
Oh, it's just flooding.
I reckon it goes all the way to the sea. Huh?
Drainage off the runway. Are you coming down?
Ow.
The GPSS, the fuel part. Fuel? Is it fuel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aviation fuel.
What do you reckon?
Drainage.
You climbing down it?
No. You can see like the water level marked on the side where the water level stuff.
Come on, shout down it, say something.
I'm a bit hot at the moment.
That's a pain, though, isn't it?
It is. It's quite deep though, isn't it? You know, so respect the site, folks. It's cordoned off for a reason. Stop animals and stuff going down. So we're going to put the cage back as we found it.
You can
That's how it was.
actually tell you that that's not like tunnel to a base, is it?
No.
I still say, well, that's a long way, but I still wonder about runoff from the
Airfields and that. Just to get the water away from
I
it.
think the runway, taxiway,
Lots of water.
all that flat.
A lot of drains and stuff.
They don't like people going down. Yeah, help staking maybe, but
Imagine if there's a flash flood down there. That'd be bad.
Like a storm drain sort of thing.
Yeah.
but where does it go?
Nobody knows.
Alien base.
Getting straight line.
Right, yeah then folks. That was amazing.
It goes straight to the sea.
I don't think it goes that far. It probably goes into the farmer's field, and that's probably what floods down there actually.
It starts dropping down there. I wonder if
Well,
it
where
just
that-
takes it that way.
Should we see where it goes?
I can't wait to get in the van, well my car, what was I going to say van?
It's 1 mile away. What's that?
What?
Oh, you see that? What is that?
What?
That red thing in there. What's that?
Berry, innit? It's on the holly bush.
It's glowing.
The sun. Go there.
It's on a black circle thing.
Where are you looking? Oh yeah. That's a berry on a holly bush.
Is it?
Yeah.
I need to get my glasses changed.
Yeah. You're going to end up with jam jar glasses, you know.
This is where we was last night, walking through the forest, folks. Really pitch black, wasn't it? So we've come back in the daytime to actually see the actual site in the day. See what's different. It was so scary last night. It was horrible. And Steve did see this like coloured lights, didn't you?
He was scared.
You was, mate.
I was.
Looking back every 5 seconds.
No, I was getting ready to pounce.
What was those coloured lights you saw?
I reckon it was a push bike, but you never know.
But when you're in a dark forest like this is super
I was
dark.
ready to light them up.
That's quite a valid point actually, because if you think about it, white light and a red flashing one would be a push bike, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but when you're in a forest that's,
Why
you know,
would they be out in the bloody off?
Why were we?
Yeah, but we've got big torches now. It's dangerous to cycle in the woods, isn't it?
if you got a decent light, you'll be alright.
It's dangerous to cycle in the woods.
Especially when you've got deers that could jump out on you. Jesus.
Yeah. Well, they won't jump. They'll
They're
hide.
not down here, isn't it?
Neat pictures of.
Did we ever get to the bottom of the gate? Is it the original gate? The field, the gatehouse.
Yeah.
What is the original one?
The MAD, I just found out, started clearing that site, yeah, 6 months ago. It's all the English ones.
It could all be flat.
Yeah. They have taken quite a while to knock down there.
Look through them trees there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you mean like that?
Yeah. So it's in this section of the wood is where the UFO was spotted.
That goes all the way up to the east now.
No, it goes up there to, and then it turns right, and then you have to turn
It's a
left.
long way to have seen it from the gate, isn't it?
But it moved. I think it moved through these trees.
Came down here.
So when Penniston come along with and they come to investigate, it moved to this location. So let's check it out, folks.
Let's go.
Let's go. See, this is what I was hoping. This sort of area like this. This is weird, these trees. So what broke that tree there, folks? I bet that tree saw it all.
This is the fence. We went over the fence and we went.
Yeah.
That fence went there.
You go along there, then it goes down, I think.
I'm just reading these little things in carpet.
So after going through the bushes,
Did they? Oh, you haven't got your radiation thing.
but this is it. Come down right up there.
Well, yeah.
What do you reckon?
All the trees around here have got a lot of the branches sort of missing around the bottom, haven't they?
Yeah.
Like that.
That might be something to do with radiation.
Yeah. And
You
that
never
tree
know.
there's dead.
Yeah. Amazing. And if you just listen, the wind in the trees is really eerie.
It is.
Alright, Steve, do you want to lay down on the spot? Where the UFO landed.
Take me now.
Take me now.
I would happily go.
Oh, you know what? Oh. It is weird, isn't it? Look at everywhere around you. This is this section that's got the opening. What do you reckon, Chris?
It looked quite convincing last night. It's still convincing today.
Oh, flipping hell. Hey?
Just stay here.
Huh?
Oh, horse.
Is he coming this way?
Did she say hello to you?
Don't know, but
All
Did
of
you
it.
see her?
in the shower, yeah. Out at the same time. Shots fired.
Whatever your thoughts on the place, folks, the legend of Rendlesham Forest will continue.